This is the fill and finish step in the biopharmaceutical manufacturing process. It's the last step in the process, but it's still an extremely crucial one. After we're done with this lesson, you should be able to describe the importance of the fill and finish step, differentiate between aseptic and terminal sterilization, and understand what factors affect which sterilization method should be used, understand the basics of lyophilization, its benefits and its downfalls, and understand the basics of guidelines in clean facilities. Fill and finish overview. So, why is fill and finish so important? The fill and finish stage occurs when the drug is at its most expensive as it's in its final form. The fill of the fill and finish refers to the filling of smaller and more manageable doses of medicine, while the finish refers to sterilization methods that attempt to keep the drug sterile while being transferred not only to its new container, but also through its storage that it will undergo. A little bit of history. In the 1920s, the World War created a need for the use of blood products and various drugs to help injured soldiers. Due to the mass amounts of injuries and often unclean working conditions, more focus was placed on sterility methods and not only of the arena, but also of the drugs and other medical tools. And because of this, fill and finish became its own process for not only blood transfusions, but also for other types of drugs. There are three main fill and finish processes. There's aseptic sterilization, where finished sterile drugs and various other containers are brought together in a clean room. There is lyophilization, which is a sub-process of aseptic sterilization, where a product is freeze-dried and then placed into a bag or a different container. And finally, there is terminal sterilization, which combines clean but not necessarily sterile parts, and then irradiates or heats the entire container with the drug inside.